I know you're not about to set this man on.
Elliot Stabler. My God, is he actually gonna set this?
No shit.
You're in a very bad situation.
I don't want to be here. Pay his family.
Who is? I don't know who this man is.
Welcome back to Two Girls One Episode, where we react, we roast, and we judge the fuck out of your favorite and our favorite shows. I'm Hunter.
And I'm Tash. And we've reached the end of organized crime.
The end, the beginning.
Sad. End of season 5. This came around way too quickly.
10 episodes really isn't much. Like, they need to be back on their 24 episode bullshit. Especially when Belle's not in, like, half of them. And Ray is.
Rude.
Like
10 episodes and you deprive me of my people for 2 of them is just disrespectful.
And now that they can cuss and shit, like, the ones that we want to see cuss the most, you leave out. It makes no sense.
It's honestly just rude, and I don't really know what to do. So yeah, this is what OC season 5, episode 10. He was a Stabler.
Oh yeah, he was a.
I'm like, we've been talking about this since episode 1.
No, we haven't. No, we haven't. This is the first time we've ever talked about this.
I'm like, run back all the times that we discussed this.
Look, listen, last episode felt like he was a Stabler, okay?
Well, we just know, like, I am done crying over this fucking show.
You're not done. You're not done. You got one more week.
Bro, I almost cried editing last week's episode.
Really?
Because it just destroyed my soul.
Wow.
And then I put some sad music over it, so it got even more.
Did you put the little, like, raindrops?
I didn't do the raindrops, because the fact that I was sobbing was enough rain.
Oh,
we didn't need any more.
Oh my gosh.
But Bernie doesn't know.
Oh. Bernie, she doesn't know, actually. Oh, that's... Yeah, I just remember that, actually. Oh, man. How are they going to tell her?
I don't know. I really don't know. Can we, like, grieve, dude, rather than going rogue? Maybe. Although, I do want you to, like, destroy these people.
Yep. Especially the cop that kidnapped this guy.
Yeah.
For you.
Yeah, I don't like him.
And he even knows, like, an abandoned building.
Bro.
This guy cannot be trusted.
This guy has bodies upon bodies upon bodies.
Oh,
he's the crooked cop that we hate. He won you over.
Tell us where he is. We avoid all this unpleasantness.
I'm not telling you shit, because you're not going to do shit. You can't. You're a copper.
You see a badge? I don't see a badge. Did I read you your rights?
Also, would you like Elliot's jacket? Because that'll change your mind. He's got like
literally
26
he has
bodies,
the
bro.
worst rev. Like, come on.
Excessive force.
You can tell Elliot doesn't really like this situation.
Yeah.
But he's also too mad to say anything.
Been doing this kind of work for a very long time. You're a dangerous man. But you have no idea the lengths I'm gonna go to.
What are we doing? I know you're not about to set this man on. Bro, just beat him up. I know.
Oh, God damn, you're crazy. What the fuck is wrong with
Yeah,
you?
literally, just beat him up.
What are we doing?
You're in a very bad situation.
No shit.
You're in a very bad situation.
I don't want to be here.
What the fuck
You
are we
brought me
doing?
here. You and Emery.
My God.
No, your little friend brought you here.
You made this happen. You gotta answer my question.
My God, is he actually gonna set this person up?
Who is? I don't know who this man is.
He's the guy that killed
No,
his
Elliot.
brother.
Like,
oh, okay. I was like, what?
Like, we couldn't have just beat his brains out? We gonna set this man on fire?
He went straight for arson. Favorite part right here. Damn. I really hope he didn't set that guy on fire.
Dumbest thing Emery could do right now is try to skip.
Okay, so he's holed up off-grid somewhere waiting for the dust to clear.
Yeah, and I'm scouring all CCTV channels, facial rec, plate readers. Going kitchen sink on this, so far I get bupkis.
No, he's not gonna pop out. He's not gonna use his old
I
network.
hate that word.
Right, so if Emery's been in bed with the Syrians, there might be a deeper connection there.
I'm on it.
I just got word he's on bereavement leave.
He must really be hurting, because that's not like him.
It was his brother, though.
Yeah,
bruv.
I'm like,
Sergeant Bell, is there somewhere we could talk?
Oh, to be fair, though, he didn't take bereavement leave for Kathy.
I mean, that's understandable. I'm like, I don't even know what to say to that because it's fucking true.
Hey, I'm sorry about your brother. How you
I
feeling?
love the dude hug.
Yeah.
Remember Tim McKenna?
Sure.
How things going? We need some help.
Ray is just like, I'm not giving you the time of day, bro.
Just go home and be with your family. What are you doing? Bobby, I don't want you doing anything you're not comfortable with.
Bobby!
You know what?
Elliot, don't drag other people down with you.
You know he ride or die. Like, this, like, stop
Yes.
talking, like, fuck. I don't want you to do anything you don't want to be doing. Oh, but you're
Then
ride or
why
die.
call him
That's
in the
why I called you.
situation?
Fucking
Just busted up?
Yeah. Pistorius has been snatching up real estate all over the city. Syrians, they're parking assets stateside now. But we can't find anything that points to Emery's location.
Like, Reyes is Elliot's Finn. Like,
Yeah.
no questions
Side
asked.
chick,
I'ma
yep.
show up. I'ma do shit.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what I can find. Good. Knock on the door. Can't get it out of my head.
What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
12 years at SVU. Worst part of the job was knocking on that door.
He was there before Olivia. So it was longer than 12 years.
It was longer than 12 years. It's about 14 years because they were there a year before the show started.
Vanished, like, their
OC, I
souls left
expected
their
better from
body,
you.
No one has killed them.
One job.
Oh my God.
Look at these dudes. You guys need something?
Yeah, we're looking for Tony Yard. Is he here?
No. Why don't you come back some other time?
Well, yeah, we're already here. But don't stress, we'll find him.
Okay, I don't know who you guys are, but you need to get your asses out of here right now.
Damn!
Okay,
He
Zena.
just throat chopped him.
Okay, Zena.
Whatcha?
Oh, shit.
It's on the way right now, tough guy.
Well, they're already here, motherfucker.
Oh,
Shit.
I kind of like that. That was
Tony,
kind of cool.
Let's make it easy. I'll ask you questions. You give me answers. How's that sound?
Eat shit.
Damn.
Tony, you have a company that's
You're beating up the wrong person.
Properties owned by Pistorius Global Partners.
So what?
Pistorius is a front for a Syrian drug cartel. That's what so what. Now, Julian Emery is trying to strike a distribution deal with them.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I am going to rip this here right off of your head. Now, we know you're tight with the Syrians. You want to be cozy with them? We don't care. Or we can let them know that you're a rat. Where's Julian Emery?
All right.
This would have been so hot if it was like the two of them going rogue, Miss Olivia Benson, even though she would never because she's a captain.
She might, if they killed his brother.
But, I mean, she didn't go that rogue for her brother, so...
Yeah, but this is Elliot we're talking about.
Half hour and that's it, and I'm calling it in.
Copy.
There he is.
We need to meet right now. He's loyal, but he's still, like...
He's still by the book. He's not losing his job over this.
No.
Look, Mom's house out in Montauk.
Yeah, I got a list of the Airbnb. What about it?
I need you to take everybody out there, do it quietly.
Why? What's all for?
The beach house is an Airbnb now.
But you'd make some good fucking money off that beach house as an Airbnb.
Dude, be with your fucking kids, man. Stop doing this shit. Let the police investigate.
Give it to Reyes and Bell. I'm
Like,
trusting
you're pissing me off, my dude.
You're annoying.
So,
the same. You might be right.
Or on their way. We're just gonna have a little get together with everybody. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I don't really remember what it looks like.
And you invited
Pretty sure it might be
too. Because last time he was here, he left some stuff in.
Yeah, I'll tell him. Just go ahead and
I'm surprised he has enough patience to not tell her.
Or was it? Oh. It could be right there. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I wish it made it.
Your in-law? What's that?
I wish it made it as a cop.
Let me see that.
You didn't need another cop in the family, bro.
So, Joe Jr. tried to be a cop? Did we know that already?
No.
I feel like we did.
No, you got spoiled and you didn't realize.
What?
It's on the timeline.
I didn't see it. I just thought it was a known fact that he wanted to follow in Elliot's footsteps.
Address.
I don't think so.
Don't know. Is everything okay?
Yeah.
I hate that they keep her out of the loop.
I know. She's like the coolest boss, too. How could you fucking do that?
If Emery's hiding out there, we gotta move on him before he dips.
Look, Bobby, just give me 20 minutes. I'm heading there now.
Okay, well. The way I see it, we got two options. Sit here, wait for Emery to show, or stroll on up to the door and pay his family.
Option 1.
I cannot believe that just came out of Elliot's mouth.
Yeah. I mean, no, yeah. Of course.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Get this guy off the force.
Okay.
But first, actually, is your husband here?
My ex. He lives abroad. We're divorced.
Oh, yeah, me too. You know, kind of the same boat with my kid. Gotta be tough being without your dad, huh?
Oh, can be tough without your dad. Maybe. I don't know. Stop running around like a Looney Tune and go home to your kids.
Said he lived in Europe.
Yeah, like I was saying, being away from your dad, it's gotta be hard. Can you imagine being without your mom, too? It'd be awful, right?
I know he didn't just threaten her.
Will you excuse me?
Of course.
Giles.
Like this.
Fuck
I don't want to
you?
keep watching.
I'm done. Cut the show.
You wanted to speak to Julian, right? That's why you're really here. I've got him on the line. I'm serious. Julian, you're on speaker.
Hello, Detective Stabler.
You know, a center for children that's run through the foster system.
But what?
Why don't you just come on in? Yeah, we can sort things out, and your son can stay with his mother.
Julian, just do what he says.
You're bluffing.
Turn yourself in, or I swear to God, this will be the last time you ever talk to your son.
Why has he dropped all of his morals this hard over his brother he spent 2 seconds with?
You're right. You are right.
Your wife of 30-something years was blown up and you, like, didn't get this fucking disgusting.
Did he, though? I feel like he kind of did some
He didn't
questionable shit.
threaten people's children and
Yeah.
to take away, like, incarcerate family members.
Plates and everything. Looks like he's heading to Red Hook.
All right.
Like, yeah, okay, Wheatley's kids ended up in, like, prison and in serious things, but they were criminals.
They were also adults, too, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were.
Now's not a good time.
It's an application Joe filled out for the NYPD.
What?
Yeah, check your phone. I sent you a photo of it.
Why am I the only one that is not surprised by this?
Like, I feel like you've like, read a fic or something that's, like, giving you this information.
No, I just always assumed he wanted to follow in Elliot's footsteps, and that meant being a cop.
Joe wanted to be a cop.
Huh? Yeah, yes.
Hold on a minute.
Y'all Stablers are not meant to be fucking police officers.
Well, I mean,
Nope.
given that Emery and his boys are going to be fully geared up, and all we got is 2 service weapons.
Okay, well, say what you want to say.
Look, you and me can go in like Butch and Sundance. Or we can call it and get some backup and try to restack these odds a bit.
Sergeant, I understand. Now, we can sit here and discuss all of the ways that I fucked up, or we can get after Emery.
And he's taking his people, though. Like, we got some good backup this time.
But it's almost like, I don't, like, it's so aggravating that he waited this fucking long.
Okay, everybody listen up. ESU is 10 minutes away. We don't have time to wait. We neutralize the threat, recover the product, but our primary objective is to bring Emery in alive.
Alive, Stabler.
Do you have your head on straight?
Nope.
No.
Yeah.
Never.
He's just been running rogue for the past few days. Kill him.
He's gonna shoot him.
Grab Reyes, please.
Reyes, I need you to cover me.
Yep.
Damn, Reyes got a whole ass shotgun.
Bell, you
Bell
better not
gets
get
shot again. My God.
Freeze!
Freeze, asshole!
Thank God for Bell. Because he would have killed him.
Yep.
You made the right choice back there, Detective.
He didn't make a choice. You made it for him.
Choice was taken from me.
Oh, there you go.
Just let the rest play out.
Tash, you could write this show.
Telling you.
It's a good thing because you can't choose right now.
Good to see you again.
Conspiracy to...
And then also the fact that they're letting him fucking interrogate him. Like, this has to be some form of
Exportation of arms,
shit
money laundering,
in
providing
court.
material support.
He's got really pretty eyes.
Imad al-Masawi, Mustafa Karaki, Ibrahim Afif, Hezbollah's top leaders. I can give them to you. All of them.
Yeah, but
In
he's
return,
not
I want my assets unfrozen and house arrest
anti-terrorism, so he doesn't
on my
care.
estate in Devonshire.
Can I have a word, please?
Yeah, I mean, if I'm being honest, I want those names.
Yeah.
Like,
But
the
I'm not
head of
giving you what you want.
insane terrorist organization. Hell yeah, I want those names.
If 10% of what he's saying is legit, then he immediately becomes one of the most valuable human assets we got.
You're
Yep.
actually thinking of giving him that deal.
Not thinking.
No, this is what I hate about crime.
I mean,
They can always get away with it if there's somebody bigger.
they know the information. That's why you.
How much misery has he brought into this world? How many people has he killed? And you want to let him walk?
Head of a terrorist organization, bro. It's an international terrorist organization that is known for like the murder and like organized eradication of so many people. Like I hate to be that person.
They
But
should
Joe
offer
means
him
nothing.
a deal and not to just let him walk, though.
But that is the deal.
They can renegotiate.
He's not gonna renegotiate. He's got too much power. Those names are way too high powered for him not to have the upper hand.
Look, the USB your brother sent you, it was in pretty rough shape, but I was able to carve out the individual files from the raw data and...
What if his brother has
Joe's
all
got
those
the
names?
names.
It's text, photos, documents, recorded conversations, going back 6 months.
Joe is the
Your
names.
brother was collecting evidence against Emery.
Anyway, I should be leaving soon. I have a deal with your Department of Justice.
No.
No,
No.
you don't.
Excuse me?
You don't have a deal. It's over. Sign it. Or don't. It really doesn't matter anymore. Because whatever my brother's problems were, he was a Stabler. And you just put your ass away for the rest of your life.
Joe's final goodbye. Booyah.
Because he was a Stabler.
He was a Stabler. All right, now someone tell fucking Bernie, please. My God.
Goddamn.
Hey, Mama.
The way he says mama.
He loves that woman.
To visit your mom, huh?
Yeah.
Why'd you sit on the chair like that? Poor thing. I know that hurts.
Why'd you put on your Sunday best? We're gonna go to a thing.
What kind of thing? What do you mean?
It's a ceremony kind of thing. For Joey. To honor.
For Joey? What kind of ceremony? Oh.
We gotta talk, Mama. There's usually a lot more fanfare than this.
That's okay. It's better if it's just us. Uncle Joey would have liked that.
You know, for you to do this, Elliot, means a lot.
Sergeant Bell, she's the one who pulled the strings. She has great moments. This is one of them.
This plaque, everything it says, that's gonna stay up here a while, right?
Yeah. Forever, Mama.
Stupid ass show. Throw this man in the fucking. Goddamn. Throw him in the Hudson.
Look at all those lights.
Tainted by crime.
To Joey.
I don't know how I feel about that episode.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, not my favorite. I don't know if I really like this episode or not.
Yeah, I just.
Vincent.
Yeah. Stop. Yeah, I don't know how I feel. I don't like what they did to my man.
No,
I don't
like seeing him go evil.
Yeah, he crossed the line.
Yeah. Like, you should not be threatening people's kids with
No.
never seeing their parents again. I don't care. Like, the kid is not the problem. The wife wasn't even the problem.
Nope.
No, I didn't like that at all. Involving them. No.
No, I didn't like that we escalated to setting a man on fire.
Yeah. Like, did I think he would do it? No. But why are you fucking pouring lighter fluid all over somebody just to threaten him?
But even standing there with a match in front, like you lit a match in front of him and you've just poured like gasoline all over the, like lighter fluid all over this man. Yeah. I just,
I don't like it.
Good episode, obviously. I mean, the show's brilliant. I just, as people who have grown up with Elliot Stabler, he has
That was not
never,
him.
no, he's never crossed this line before ever, regardless of what's happened.
And keeping
again, like,
Belle in the dark the whole time? Ugh.
that irritates me. That irritates me.
I don't even think she was in the dark for Kathy. Was she in the dark for Kathy? I can't even remember.
Oh, who cares? But I think, like, the big thing for me, one, keeping Belle in the dark is psychotic. Like, there's no reason, like what has she done? Yeah, what has she done over these past 5 years to tell you that you couldn't trust her with that information?
Exactly.
Hello. To, like, in the Wheatley arc, he threatened Wheatley's children, but again, like we said, Wheatley's children were adults, and they were
making
criminals.
their own decision. Yeah, making their own decisions. They were in on the whole thing.
Yeah.
Threatening
his ex-wife?
was criminals.
Yeah, they're all criminals. So, like, that's completely different than in this situation where you're threatening, like, a 12-year-old. Like, what the hell are we doing?
Yeah, I did not like this at all.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm glad he got a plaque, though. I mean, he did. Joe Jr.?
Seems a bit weird.
That was
I'm not gonna lie.
It seems what?
Weird.
He helped out the NYPD. I mean, in a really big way. So.
Yeah, but he got a whole ass plaque in the, like, NYPD head office. Okay, whatever.
I mean, he wanted to be a police officer. No one knew that but me, I guess.
Yeah.
So he's in the police office.
Yeah, I don't know. It also just seems a bit weird because I promise you the NYPD is not doing Elliot Stabler any favors by...
No, that is also true.
Like,
so
yeah, I feel like this episode was a bit kind of...
I feel like the season as a whole started off really fucking strong and then just got, like, progressively, like, I don't want to say worse, but it just went down.
It's the showrunner.
Is it?
Season 4, from start to finish, was cohesively brilliant. The same showrunner who did season 4 did the first half of season 5.
Okay.
And then they wouldn't allow him to do what he wanted, so he left.
Well, they should invite him back because that was some insane episodes.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, I don't know. I didn't like that episode at all.
That was OC season 5, episode 10. He was a Stabler. Finale. We made it to the end. Hunter and I are on the fence on whether we want to continue to dive into the Law and Order universe. As we have noted before, however, we are looking to do rewatches and deep dives on certain particular episodes. But we don't know how much more of, like, the show new seasons we will watch. I think we're going to try and give SVU season 27, the premiere, a go.
If this premiere does not slap, I'm not watching the rest of the season.
We're only committing to one episode. And the only reason we're committing to that episode is because of who the new showrunner is, and what she has written in the past, and the fact that this show is finally, after 26 years, getting a female showrunner. So we will be watching that, but we are only committing to that one episode. I am not committing past that, and we will watch as we see fit.
There's an EO episode in there. I'm sure we'll watch that somewhere.
Sure, maybe. Yeah. But let us know if you want us to dive into OC season 6 when that does come out. Otherwise, yeah, we'll watch it on our own time. No worries. But if you enjoyed this reaction and you'd like to see the full-length reaction, we do have a Patreon, which is linked in the description below. This episode is obviously already out on Patreon. We are a few weeks ahead on some of our other shows, so if you want to dive into Bridgerton season 2, I think is almost out. We're on Yellow Jackets, Xena. There's some SVU on there.
Wednesday is about to be on there.
Wednesday, we're about to go into a week-long Wednesday in July, so we'll be diving into the first season of that. But otherwise, if you could like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so we get notified each time that we upload, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned where I